Okay, students, now we are once again here. Now our new topic is multiple fission. Previous section we have seen a mode of reproduction in a single unicellular organism, that is the fission. So now we will take the multiple fission. But before multiple fission, we will discuss a few points. However, some unicellular organism shows somewhat more organizations of their bodies, such as it is seen in a leishmania. तो लेशमेनिया एक इस प्रकार का ऑर्गेनिज्म है जो कुछ अलग तरह का ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बताता है, एंड इट कॉजेज द डिजीज ऑल्सो, एंड दैट डिजीज कॉजेज काला अजर. ओके, नाउ विच हैव अ whip like structures at one end of the cell. whip like structures means at the end में एक flagellum like structures होता है, एक पूंछ जिसको हम कहेंगे, that is called the flagellum. So this is also one of the another body organization of the leishmania. So in such organisms binary fission occurs in a definite orientation. हमने देखा था binary fission in amoeba में क्या होता था, एक definite orientation में the cells how the nucleus is dividing, how the constriction is forming, and then the two amoebas are forming. So that is called a definite orientation in the relation to their structures. Now in other body organization we'll see the malarial parasite. Malarial parasite, that is called the Plasmodium, divides into many daughter cells simultaneously by the multiple fission. Now student, Plasmodium it is a parasite that is called a malarial parasite. यानी कि ये मच्छर के मॉस्किटो के माउथ में होता है. Whenever the mosquito bites, what happened? The two-way mechanism is going on, and this two-way mechanism, the Plasmodium is going injecting to the blood, and one way is just sucking the blood. तो ये दोनों प्रकार की प्रक्रिया होती है मस्कीटो के, जब हमको मस्कीटो बाइट करता है, यानी कि प्लाज्मोडियम भी जा रहा है और ब्लड में मिल रहा है. Whenever the Plasmodium mix to the blood, that stage is called the sporozoite. उसको आप sporozoite बोलेंगे. Then this Plasmodium or the sporozoite form a clusters of the cells, and they divide into the many, and they are just enclosed inside the cyst, and this cyst is very when they burst, the cyst burst, and many nuclei or the many cells are liberated from the cyst, and they move from the body from top to the bottom. तो ये होता है प्लाज्मोडियम का जो मल्टीपल फिजन कहलाता है. हमने देखा था यीस्ट के बारे में. तो यीस्ट ऑन द अदर हैंड कैन पुट आउट द स्मॉल बर्ड्स, यानी कि स्मॉल बर्ड्स लाइक स्ट्रक्चर्स होते थे, फॉर्म होता था, बर्ड्स फॉर्म होता था, फिर वो मैच्योर हो जाता था, और फिर उसके बाद में फिर एक चेन लाइक स्ट्रक्चर फॉर्म होती थी. ये भी हमने देखा था. तो ये सब आ जाते हैं फिजन के अंदर में. अभी हम दूसरा हम देखेंगे कि हम अगर डिफरेंस बिटवीन बाइनरी फिजन एंड द मल्टीपल फिजन क्या हो सकता है. तो लेट अस सी द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द बाइनरी फिजन एंड द मल्टीपल फिजन. Now student, first of all, in binary fission. Now the first point in binary fission is daughters. About the daughters, a single parent produces two daughter individuals. Now the first point in the multiple fission, a single parent produces many daughter individuals. Now come to the binary fission second point. It's about the division. The body of the parent gets completely divided into two daughters. And in the second point of the multiple fission, the body of the parent does not divide completely into daughters. Now come to the binary fission third point, residue. No residue is left after division. And the third point of the multiple fission, some residue is left after division. Now fourth point about the nucleus in binary fission, nucleus divides only once. Here in multiple fission it divides repeatedly, यानी कि बहुत बार repeatedly वो divides होता रहता है. Now come to the fifth point in binary fission. cytoplasm, it divides after each nuclear division. And your fifth point of multiple fission, it divides after completion of nuclear division. यानी न्यूक्लियर डिवीजन के बाद यहाँ पे होता है और यहाँ पे क्या होगा आफ्टर या बिफोर एंड आफ्टर. Examples of binary fissions are Paramecium, Euglena, Leishmania, amoeba, and in multiple fission it is only one example, that is the Plasmodium, that is called the malarial parasite. Now we will see the next mode of reproduction, that is the fragmentation. Now fragmentation, the example we are taking the Spirogyra. Student, we will do one activity, that is 8.4. In this activity, how the Spirogyra can develop in the pond and how it can be seen under the microscope, that we will see in the activity number 8.4.
Okay student, now we will see the fragmentation. I have already spoken to you about what is the fragmentation. The fragmentation is the organism will split up into the two pieces. So activity number 8.4. What does this activity says? Collect the water from a lake or the pond that appears dark green and contain filamentous structures. ये आपको ख्याल में रखने का है कि पॉन्ड का वाटर लेना है, स्टैग्नेंट वाटर लेने का है, और लेक का भी चल जाएगा. क्यों स्टैग्नेंट वाटर लेना है? क्योंकि ये जो स्पायरोगैरा है वो डेवलप होता है स्टैग्नेंट वाटर में या पॉन्ड वाटर में. जहाँ पे ग्रीन कलर ज़्यादा दिख रहा है वही पानी आपको लेने का है जिसमें फिलामेंटस स्ट्रक्चर्स यानी कि स्पायरोगैरा पाए जाते हैं. अंडरस्टूड? नाउ पुट 1 or 2 filaments on the slide, or the drops can be taken on the slide. Now ग्लास स्लाइड में हमको ये वाला filamentous structures लेने का है. Okay, now water should be there. Put a drop of glycerine on these filaments and cover it with the cover slip. Now listen student, one thing, we are adding the glycerine but we are not adding any stain. Why we are not adding the stain? Because the Spirogyra itself has a green in color, so there is no need to add any stain. And then after adding the glycerine, add a cover with a cover slip. Now observe the slide under the microscope. अब माइक्रोस्कोप में इसको देखेंगे. कैन आइडेंटिफाई identify different tissues in a Spirogyra filamentous? Okay, कुछ filamentous parts हमें दिखेंगे उसमें, or there are different parts of the Spirogyra can be seen under the microscope, and these are the Spirogyra, structure of the Spirogyra. Understand? We will see in the next part how the Spirogyra looks.
Okay, in multicellular organisms with relatively simple body organization, simple reproductions method can still work. यानी कि simple body organization भी रहता है और उसका जो body, उसके जो methods होते हैं simple reproductions के, वो भी work करते हैं. Spirogyra, for examples, is breaks up into the smaller pieces upon the maturation. यानी कि जब मैच्योर हो जाते हैं तब वो फिजिकल मेथड से या कोई भी पानी के बहाव से या पत्थर से या किसी जानवर से या कोई और चीज से जब फ्रैगमेंटेशन होता है, पीसेस में फॉर्म होते हैं, तब वहीं से न्यू बॉडी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन स्टार्ट हो जाता है, डेवलप होना. तो दैट इज द फ्रैगमेंटेशन. वी विल सी इन द नेक्स्ट पार्ट. These pieces of fragments grows into new individuals, can work out the reason for this, which is based on that we saw in the activity number 8.4. So हमने देखा कैसे fragmentation piece, the fragmentation process works in the example is the Spirogyra. But it is not true for all the multicellular organisms. ये सभी multicellular organisms में ये काम नहीं करता. And they cannot simply divide cell by cell, और वो cell by cell भी divide भी नहीं होते. The reason is that many multicellular organisms, as we have seen are not simply a random collection of the cells. यानी कि जितने भी हमने एग्जाम्पल्स देखे मल्टी सेलुलर ऑर्गेनिज्म में भी they are not simply a random cell by cell collection of the cell by cells. So specialized cells are organized as the tissue, and the tissues are organized into the organs, which then have to be placed at a definite position in the body. यानी हमने देखा सेल से टिश्यू बनता है, टिश्यू से ऑर्गन और ऑर्गन से फिर पूरी बॉडी डिज़ाइन. तो ये सब हमने पाया जाता है मल्टी सेलुलर ऑर्गेनिजम्स में. Now in such a carefully organized situation, cell by cell division would be practical. Multicellular organism therefore need to use more complex way of the reproduction. तो हमें मल्टीसेलुलर ऑर्गेनिज्म में बहुत सारे कॉम्प्लेक्स वे भी दिखते हैं. स्टूडेंट, इन दिस वे a basic strategy used in multicellular organisms is that different cells types of the perform different specialized functions. Okay, so following this general pattern of the reproduction in this organism is also a function of a specific cells type. तो हम ये देखें कि यही पैटर्न कैरी ऑन होता है बहुत सारे सिंगल सेलुलर ऑर्गेनिज्म में और मल्टी सेलुलर ऑर्गेनिजम्स में. ओके